start this one with a 3 tight end look. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Taking off. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Touchdown. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg,
8 touchdowns, but in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Jags offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
From one direction to another, and when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Taken at the 19. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 21-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Josh Hines Allen there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Go, go.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. Take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Still, a lot can happen between now and the end of the season, but the cream is starting to rise to the top as you look across the NFL.
On red.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Lawrence now on second down. Now he'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey.
Man in motion, heading left. Second down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Elliott's kick is good.
Find a way to score touchdowns.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Aviators offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. We'll just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. He'll look to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Aviators. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Teamwork was just, and of course, all score. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The extra point, up and good. The Aviators stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
All right, let's go. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Ready up. Red on red. Red.
In motion comes Thomas.
Red.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready. Hey, go. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They face second down and 7.
On red.
Now Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead, despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's going to let this one go deep. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will score again. Touchdown, Aviators. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. The Aviators will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Jaguars offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one hauled in by Thomas. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Hey! It's hot.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Here we go.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Alert! Check, Panthers! Bring it!
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 63-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and the big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at the Superdome in New Orleans. where it was the visiting Bucks who were able to come in and win one on the road. Bryce Young, a touchdown pass in the victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And things didn't work out so well as they fall to the visiting New England Patriots. Drake May leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. And then finally, a good one on Monday Night Football to wrap up the week between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag if it's not already. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Lawrence. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He fumbled the football, and it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
They go play action for Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and
pressure gets there, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Aviators offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has given the folks who put together our highlights a lot to choose from. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Hey, check.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A gain of 16 yards. And that will be a 1st down. He runs with it. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Aviators. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. The Aviators stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
On red.
To throw is Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Lawrence from the gun here. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Any lingering chance of a comeback just continues to slip away with each wasted drive. They just can't get anything going, and at some point, I think they might start pulling their starters here because a couple more hits on their quarterback, this could get even worse.
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. Now the return, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So now out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays.
60 bison, 60 bison. Check go.
It's first down, and they'll run. He gets free. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Aviators. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
11.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Lawrence going to keep this himself. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
3rd and long.
Go. Silver.
Here's Lawrence. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. He'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Aviators offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's across midfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Aviators. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
The PAT, up and good. The Aviators add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
All right, let's go.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
11.
The handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Third and a yard.
Red on red. Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion to the left.
Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Hey, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to run it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
On the red. Here we go, son.
Lawrence now finds Nakua on the slant, and he's going to be taken down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
A short game, down to the 7.
Kill.
Second and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Throwing is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Aviators will take over here at their own 12.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Aviators. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second down, Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now here's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Defense.
Now it is 1st and goal. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Aviators. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kick is good. Next to score, Aviators 70, Jaguars 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Silver!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
On red. Unlock line. Roll, roll, roll.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
He's a 24.
And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, Sahara. Silver.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove. Seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Hey, run! Here we go, Sahara.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd. That one intercepted. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. The Aviators will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. He'll take it at the 12. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Easy, Ralph.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for our visitors. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead.